There it is. Alrighty. Oh, I'm a little off screen. Hold on. There we go. Um, give me 2 seconds. Not getting there. All right, perfect. So, welcome back. Um, we're back to may or may not. I also happened to realize that when I went to set up stream, that is my Streamiversary. I had no clue, but yeah, maybe next year we'll do something for it. But right about now, it. The only thing I can say is I got work after this, so we're not gonna go very long. But I got a good couple hours to get in. Um, so that's part of the reason why I'm not doing anything specifically today for it. Um, I do have plans for tomorrow that don't have to deal with stream, and that's kind of the reason why I'm like I'm not gonna specify doing anything tomorrow. Just know that right now, yeah, uh, we just on the level of we're gonna play some may or may not, and probably just progress through the story instead of doing anything special for today. But I definitely will put it on my calendar for next year because I'm like, wait, what day is it? Hold up, what? When did this happen? I'm like, it's Friday. Okay. That's all I knew of today, the 22nd, which is hilarious. But yeah, so that's funny to me. Um, well, I guess without further ado, let's hop in. Oh, before we do, I will say I've been playing, or at least I grinded some, so we got decent amount of supplies. So we don't just have we don't have y'all don't have to watch me fish all the time essentially, and we can do a little something here and there to get through to progress through the story without going, oh no, do I have the supplies? Hold up, let me run and get it. I say this as I'm trying to open my apple juice that I wanted earlier but forgot that it existed. Yeah, but so I'm thankfully I was able to get some napping in, considering. Oh shit! Y'all ain't hear that. Just not trying to spill my drink. Sorry, I'm trying the new. Well, not new, but the Everfresh Premier different drink, different apple juices, because my brain says, but they're apples. I know they're different kinds of apples that have different flavors, but like, does that really correlate to the type of apple juice you get? And so far, I think Fuji's my favorite. Like a nice cold Fuji apple juice sounds great. Today we have Golden Delicious, and I'm like, it's all right. But I also think part of that is because it's not like cold, cold, like out the freezer or fridge cold. It's just been sitting in the room while I took a nap, while my niece kind of ran around my room. She's what, 9, 8, 9, 8. I want to say 8. Um, and so with that being the case, I was like, okay, here's your food. Here's the remote TV. I see got work later today. I need a nap. But yeah, so we just gonna hop in. As I said, I have gotten us like a lot of supplies between yesterday and the day before. because I want to say in my don't know what to do with myself, I'm like, well, let's do something for stream, which is fish. And so I did a bunch of in-game days where I just got up, went to literally just did one of these, ran down, went to the fishing, came back, knocked that out. All right. Okay, so did we get it? I think we did. So the one that needs to book. Yeah. When I say we did a lot, you see where we're at. I also realize you don't get a lot of stone from fishing. So I think we'll have to look around and see what we can do about that. In the meantime, oh yeah, I want the last couple things we did was we opened up over here. And I think that was the end. So, hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, order. Okay. Yeah, so of course we see a lot of things going. First, I'm gonna get the shiny. Then, um, that's terrible. Definitely not touching that. Of course not. I'm also trying to figure out if she's like a teenager or like a child. I'm not really sure. She might be a young adult for all I know. Another shiny. Hula Jude. I thought that was a ball. Now I'm realizing it's a tomato. Looks like somebody's been eating. Okay. There's another shiny, but I don't think we can get to that just yet because we're not brave enough to get through the house. You already grab everything? Didn't mind. Oh no, we're scared. Oh, yeah, we're gonna run all the way home. Certain of the characters, like I can see the fear, and then sometimes I'll be like, that beekeeper with bees, so of course maybe covered in honey. I don't know, but I also get that whatever age she is, that can be absolutely terrifying. There's used to be here. Um, Need a key to that. All right, I guess. Well, perfect. If you were coming over here anyway. I like how he grabbed him a little spinach choke. Get a snoo. Now you can use this to water garden. It only has a limited supply of water, but with that funnel on top, it'll refill every time it rains. Alright. I think if I fill this up, maybe it'll help water the plants more? I don't know. Oh, that works, because I was like, perfect shot. Oh, cool. Now that I've washed that pollution out of the marsh, it's full of fireflies. Yeah, because I was like, I noticed it. I realized I didn't like specify that I saw it, but I was like, it's a water tank, so why not put water in it? It felt like there was something, it definitely needed water. He's terrifying. Frogman. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that one. Who, hold on. Who did I house? Okay, so I did house him. Okay. I think we sleep and then we'll go talk to Strami in the morning. Because I'm like, okay, so now what? Mr. Strami. Oh, Frogman again. Beware the Frogman. Good evening, child. And good afternoon. What would you like me to read your fortune, child? Then let us see what the future holds. Alright, log, lightning bug, and flower. What the flower? See an epitaph. It tells of how to find a rare flower. You should bring it to one. Would you like me to read your fortune, child? Okay. Then let us see what the future holds. At night I see a dark shape marching from the forest. In the morning that shape is friendly. But alas, you sleep in too late in the morning to catch it. Would you like me to... Okay. We know we need it closed. I see a restless spirit frozen in time, in a house by the cemetery. You cannot help them for now, but perhaps later you'll be able to give them what they need. Would you like me to reach your fortune, child? Sure. I see someone who visits the marsh in the middle of the day. He is upset by fast movement, but perhaps you can meet him if you stand still. Right. I hear a sound coming out from a dark hole. You find its source, you can learn a new skill. Would you like me to read? Okay. I hear a... Oh. That's so... Okay. Oh, no thanks. Alright. Great, so we need more people to move that. She said midday. Let's see. We know it's not the frogs because I want to say we were right here before. Okay, that's not it. Alright, well, I guess we can check out down here. Oh, wait, no, the door is reported. Okay. So we can't check out down there. Okay. Open that. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, looks like there used to be a bridge here. I could fix it with a refrigerator. Let's do it. I really like the refrigerator. That's cool. Looks like this is locked, so it's broken. Maybe grandfather clock can help me fix this. That is what's making that sound. Okay. There we go. Hmm. We can get in here. Oh, stairs. Never mind. Can't get in here. Um, here. Can go unlock this. So let's go back up here. I want to go see if the sound at the mine. I don't hear it. That means they're not there, I'm guessing. But it's also getting dark, so I think we'll head back for now. Oh, a new friend. Let's go say hi to a new friend. Hellos. Welcome to the Blitzberg. Fixing up the town. That sounds nice. Pleased to meet you, May. My name's B. Miller. I'm unusually at work, but when I get free time, I like to head down to the mines. Mining is great exercise, and you find lots of cool rocks. You focus on this so add a voice, I'm sorry. Swing by the mine if you'd like me to teach you. Alright. Well, now we made a friend. Oh, Frogman, you're nice now. How do you do? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Clifford, Phileas Frog. Clef for short. And who might you be? What she said. Charmed, simply charmed to make your acquaintance. Tell me, May, are you also here to practice the fine art of amateur entomology? Oh, mayor, you say? Well then, congratulations. A fine town you have here. Well, the shadow of a fine town, at least. It's seen better days, certainly. But at the moment, it's simply brimming with all manner of delightful insects. I'm glad he's happy. Yes, I suppose it could do with a bit of cleaning up. Well then, I'll be seeing you around, May. If you ever do feel like a spot of amateur entomology, you can find me in the marsh most evenings. Hooray. We made 2 new friends. I'm going to sleep though. And then I think we'll check out some buildings that we haven't been into. Because I think we haven't been in the glass little place. Yet. Yeah, this place. Can we go? That's locked. Alright. Well, we know that's where Gramophone is. Did we talk to the train guy again? I don't know. Alright, well. Excuse me. I feel like we need to talk to the train guy now that he has a house. Alright. I'm going for it, Chad. I'm going for it. Whew. Ah. Now I've unlocked it. Okay. Oh, well, that does nothing for me. We're gonna go ahead, do our best to get upstairs. Let's see. Can we make it? Yes, we can. And run. There we go. So we got something. Let's go talk to our bestie. Let's talk to our bestie. Grandfather Clock. Hey, kiddo. What's up? Just doing some tinkering in the workshop. Ah, let me take a look at that broken camera. You know, there used to be a carpenter in town who had a magic camera. He said he could use it to see where houses needed fixing. So that's how we fix up the houses, like the ghost man said, Dr. Caboose. I think you might be able to make this camera do the same thing. Give this recipe a try on the crafting bench. Ready? Oh. Well, looks like we need some out of sight. And I like how out of sight has eyes. Alright, so I guess we need to head to the mine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Yep, I was about to say, like, do you hear the clink clink of the mine? Hello. What's up? I'm doing some minings. Say, could you help me with something? Sure. As you can see, it's really dark deeper into the mines. I tried to go down there, but there was a scary monster who said, "Vengeance is mine." Uh-huh. I don't know what he was avenging. Maybe he said, "Vengeance is mine?" Like the sign outside? Maybe so. I don't hear too well. I have a constant buzzing in my ears. Yeah, I can hear that. So there used to be a lantern over there, but the glass broke. I went to the glass shop to get more, but a scary voice said, "No sales to minors." I don't know what they have against minors, but it scared me away. There's lots of scary monsters around here. I like how everybody's scared of something around here, and she's scared of everything. Anyways, if you could bring me some glass we could find, we could fix the lantern and go deeper into the mines. No problem. Thanks. Alright. Hello. What's up? I'm doing some mining. Here's what you requested. Excellent. Now I can fix the lantern. Okay. Later. Alright. Hello. What's up? I'm doing some minings. Say, would you like to learn how to mine? Fabulous. There's two kind of mining, pickaxe mining and bowl mining. Do you know how to whistle? Whistle? Yes. Great. If you know how to whistle, you can bowl mine, which is way easier. I can't whistle myself. I can only buzz. Go over there and bowl mine lane and whistle to summon the mining pool. The rest should be pretty self-explanatory. Alright, thank you. Laters. Alright, hold on. Let's go be nosy. Ooh. Broken flint roller. Oh, and a shiny. I don't think we'll fuck with the darkness. Think while they're here, we'll do some. There we go. Hmm. There we go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I guess we can go to sleep. Oh wait. Um. Okay, that's terrifying. But I want to say. Okay, so that's all done. And there's a flower. Aha. I was wondering what these little like bud things were here because I was like, I feel like they could be flowers considering everything. Um. And remember what the lady said, Miss Pastrami. She mentioned the graveyard. Miner man, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did we talk to you? Howdy, youngster. What's up? I'm going to buy some dinner. Okay. You know, this one still needs a blanket. Alright. It's one of these. Misty Falls. Okay. Hmm. I don't think it's that one. Lily Luna. Nope. It's not one of them. Let's see. Marsha Gold. Okay. Who loves sitting in the Martian rainy days? Exactly. Alright, probably unrelated. She got a bad cold and died. There's a little vase here. Alright, let's see. Yay! But I think that's just a quick way of getting up and down. That way. Alrighty. Hmm. I think we gotta try again from what the out of sight. Be okay. Hmm. Righty. Now let's go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Gotta go to the mine. Actually, let's use our new shortcut. Oopsie. Alrighty. We go check out the mine to get the out of sight. The out of sight. Aha! Oh man. Hey. Oh, perfect. Hello. What's up? I'm doing some minings. Looks like you've done all the bowl mining you can for now. Be sure to collect the minerals you mined from the outbox. When the train goes by overhead, it'll knock down more minerals to mine. Sometimes rare minerals appear. Some come back later if you want to mine some more minerals. Alright, laters. Alright, now we can go fix the camera. Dooby 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 doo. Dooby 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 doo. Alright, now we can fix the camera. Ah. Also, we have a new thing. You got the hammer cam. It's time to repair some buildings. Hey. Hey, kiddo. What's up? Just doing some tinkering in the workshop. Oh, let me take a look at that old flint roller. Looks like it's all worn out from rolling flint. Maybe it could be used to make something a little softer. Give this recipe a try on the crafting bench. Yay! Perfect. You got the fabricator. Now you can fabricate fabric. Fabulous. Alright. So if I can make fabric, I'll do 2 of those. Yeah. I'll keep one of those on me. That too. Alrighty. Actually, before we Oh, need a maple bridge. Oh, okay. Well. Righty. There's a note here. It says, out visiting old friends. Sorry I missed you, MM. Alright. Okay. Oh, we can. I was like, what else can we do? And then I remembered we can go visit another ghosty friend. And I see another ghost in the back. Hello, my child. I wish I had something to give me warm. I have something for you. There you go. Oh, my. This quilt is so warm and soft and snuggly, I feel like I'm being hugged by angels. Thank you, my child. Now I can move on and some other deserving soul can inherit this house. Farewell. Alrighty. Master Key House. Alright. Hello, child. I'm not sure what I'm doing out here. I'm trying to find my way home, but I can't remember how to get there. Can you help me? My house is the red house next to the flash show. So the one who was out. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, child. I will follow you there. Please walk slowly, though. My old bones don't move as fast as they used to. Right. Thankfully, I did read the instruction, well, controls, because I know that's something I struggle with at times. So I did find out that you can walk slowly with control. So that's why we're able to walk so slow. Because could you imagine having like Walker all the way across and not know that? That would suck. Ah, yes, here is my home. Such a beautiful little house. I've been away from it for far too long. But now that I see it again, I realize that I don't belong here. It's time for me to move on. Perhaps you can find someone new to live in this beautiful house. Oh, I almost forgot. I see that there are a lot of broken windows in this town. Long ago, I invented a tool for fixing broken windows. There should be some information on it at the Hall of Records. Just tell them Maple sent you. Farewell, child. All right. Maple. All right. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Hello, my hey gramophone. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Pretty much phoning it in these days. I met a ghost named Gramophone. Do you have any records on them? Gramophone, you say? Let me take a look. Oh, ha! That's me. Good joke, but I'm not a ghost. Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. I certainly look like a ghost, don't I? Well, you are a little transparent. But I'm actually a cursed antique. A cursed antique? Yes, you see, ghosts used to be living people, and when they died, they had unfinished business. So they stick around as ghosts, typically in the house where they lived when they lived. But cursed antiques were never people. They were objects that were imbued with life by people yelling and cursing at them a lot. Wow. Makes me think about possibly any cursed antiques I accidentally made. So anything that people curse at a lot has the potential to become a cursed antique. Like a telephone. Yeah. Or a TV. Exactly. On the upside, not having a corporeal body means I don't have to eat or sleep. But on the downside, I'm always hungry and tired. That's why most curse antiques are grumpy and scary, like when we first met. I scared you. Sounds like somebody walking by. But you've been so nice and friendly to me that now I feel nice and friendly too. So thank you so much for that. You're welcome, and thanks for all the help with the records. If you want, I can keep an eye out for a way to lift your curse. That would be very sweet of you, May. Thanks. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'll fix that door for you. How's it going? I met a ghost, Maple. Alright, let's do record. Thank you. Alright, what's back here? Oh, shiny. Alright, let's go learn some education. Education. Alright, add. Are we ready, chat? We ready to listen to the Maple Blazer Rag? By Tin Pan Alley.
Hey fella, what's the matter? You say that your window shattered. Well, grab your shutters and hold on to your sash, because here's a way to fix it up in a flash. It's the Maple Blazer, the total amazer, the do it in seconds what you used to take a dazer. Now your window's as good as new, brother, that's what I call seeing you through.
Jazz hands. Definitely felt the need for jazz hands at the end of that. Alright. I'm debating on seeing if we can make it to. Alright, so we made it. Gobbledygook. Language that is very complex, jargon filled, or something. Alright. Now I need a petrified donut. Alright. Well, for now we'll go to bed. And then I want to see if we can stop by the garden as soon as we wake up. And yes, I'm sorry I didn't read what she said. She mentioned to make it more comfortable, she put a quilt down. I slept better, but I still got up later than I wanted to. The quilt on the filing cabinet is nice, but that weird squeaky noise still kept me up all night. Alrighty. Like we got a new tool. Alright, let's see. And now we can come down here and also fix these. Looks like I'm not close to it. There's a lot that seems to need to be fixed. Same here. Same here. Yep, look at that. Hold on. That. You got the cat key, you can open the food truck. Food truck. That's, we just exploring all over. When I say all over, we exploring all over. Looks like this old range is broken. Maybe grandfather clock can help me fix it. And we got a petrified donut, so we can now go fix the thingy thing. And oh, I forgot we were supposed to go to the garden. Hold on, because isn't that would be because I was like, he was the only new person, and remember, she was talking about someone who goes to the garden at noon, and we did everything but go to the actual garden. Hey there, little lady. How's it going? Are you out here watching the lightning bugs too? Uh, sure. Oh, you live out here in this town? Right on. I wish I could live in this town, but all the houses are wrecked and haunted. They call me Wardhog. I keep the old boiler running. Although the truth be told, I fixed it up, so I hardly have to touch it. Still, if I want to get paid, I've got to sit in that hot boiler room all night, babysitting it. Pleased to meet you. I usually hang out over in the marsh with the lightning bugs. Catch me over there if you want me to tell you more about them. Now we made more friends. And we still need oil for him. Um, making so many new friends. Oh, she's not out. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Grandfather Clock. Hey kiddo, what's up? Just doing some tinkering in the workshop. Let me take a look at that rusted wrench. Yeah, this is what we used to call a stovepipe wrench. Perfect for fixing broken stovepipes, as the name clearly suggests. I think if you cleaned and patched this one up, it would be good as new. Give this recipe a try on the crafting bench. I sure will, along with the other ones that I have. Make one of those. Make one of those. Alright. Alright. Maple Blazer, now you can fix broken windows. Now you got the stovepipe wrench, you can repair house stoves. Alrighty. Well, speaking of windows, let's fix yours. Alrighty. And now, fixing mine. Time to fix up my house. Now we can just fix these stairs. That would be awesome. Alrighty. Bubbles. Shower. I wonder if these were always the windows. Interesting. Alright. Guess I can't get that top one. Alright. guess we'll head over here. Here, like. That's grandfather clock. Oh yeah. Broken kitchen stove. Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It's culinary versatile is missing, but I think we could cobble together a replacement with a metal and lumboards. There you go, sweet. Now I have everything I need to repair the cooking stove in the kitchen. Meet me over there and we'll take a look. I'm assuming after you grab yourself something, Ethan. Running over there. Doop, 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 doop. Hey. There you go. What is it? This is a wide range. It's called that because it can cook a wide range of foods, and also because it's a range, and it's wide. Not to be confused with a long range, which lets you cook from far away. Kind of curious about the far away one and how that works. But anyway, you could use the wide range to cook all kinds of food, and if you put food on the counter over there, people can come get it when they're hungry. Only downside is that it's wood fired, so you've gotta keep the stove over there supplied with firewood. I can't wait to see what you cook up. First, we'll want to. I don't have any food on me just yet, but that's something we can do in a little bit. But I want to. All right. Ooh. I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? No. No idea, huh? Well, if you learn anything about me, please come back and let me know. Ready? Hello. I've been dead for so long I've darn near forgotten my name. Good thing I embroidered it in my underpants. Now let me get turned around here. Almost. There it is. My name is Bobson Dugman. Pleased to meet you. There's a certain something that will put my soul to rest, but I've forgotten what it is. Any ideas? No. See you around. Yep. I realized we barely made that one. So we'll at least go to bed now and check out the rest of them in the Morton. But I think we'll stop by the whatchamacallit first. And the whatchamacallit is the record store. I was thinking about the dog because I kind of want to give him a house, considering he was in the tree trunk, and now he has a job and has nowhere else to go but Glitzburg. And so I feel like we kind of put him in that position. Like, great, you have a job now, but I'm sorry that because of us, you now have a job and don't have a place to live. Bobson Dugnut. You have records on them? Yep. Alright, thank you. Alright. Add record. Play record.
Bobson Dugnut. He lives in a blue house and eats fried eggs.
So he wants fried eggs.
3 neighbors who each live alone, and including him, they're 4 strong men. And each of them likes a different food. Each of them has a different.
So this is our answer.
In a different year.
Okay.
The youngest of them all, born in 1904, likes a nice big bowl of fresh popcorn. The crunch reminds him of fallen leaves, because he is a lumberjack who chops down trees. The oldest of them all, born in 1901, doesn't live next door to our man Bobson. He likes to eat salad and play poker with his next door neighbor, the carpenter. The one who was born in 1903 likes a nice big helping of spaghetti. But he can't cook, so he has to ask the cook next door to complete that task. Now gather around for the final clue. The tailor is the one who was born in 02. That's not a lot to go on, but I think it's enough.
Well,
to
I
solve the
feel like
Bobson
I feel like O2 is Bobson because he embroidered his underwear, as he said, with his own name. So he's an O2. So we're gonna say that's Bobson. Let's see, and then so O1 is not next to him. But he's next door, next to Carpenter. All right. So I think we need to go collect some food from the garden. And after we do that, we shall go check out the thingy things. I say thingy things like I know what I'm talking about, or if y'all even know what I'm talking about, and I'm like, I don't know either right now. Hold on. Did a lot. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll well, hi there, friend. Oh, okay, never mind. So, again. Yes. Fried eggs. Fried eggs. Now I remember. Fried eggs were my favorite meal when I was live, and now that I taste them again, I can finally be at peace. Good luck figuring out who my neighbors were. They didn't have their names embroidered in their underpants. In fact, they didn't even wear underpants. Uh-oh. Sir, I didn't need to know that about your friends. Just saying. Alright. Hello, I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? Um, so no, not particularly. Dang it, I was trying to make it out before that happened. I think we'll go down the left floor. So I think the easiest to start with is the red house because green and yellow are both next to Bobson, and we have the one from 1901 who's not next to it, which would be this house. So we will take the time to... Oh no, we need to go to the mine. To the mine! To the mine! To the mine! Oh, so close, but like... There we go. Dinners. This spot's flush for me. Yep. I want to give them a house, but I feel like the only house good for them is that one because it's yellow like they are, and obviously they're B because like what? Oh, I forgot. I gotta recycle first. Recycle first, then hand up. Oh, burp. There's a burp. Oh. Oh, look at this. Haha. We have a lot of stuff. Come on now. Like, what is it? There we go. Alright, back up this way, see if I can make it before it's too dark. Alright, I've been dead for so long, I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? Yes. Okay, first, what year was I born? 01. What was my job? Okay, so not the carpenter, not the tailor. And we know 04 is the lumberjack, so the cook. And the 1901 likes salad. You're right. I was born in 1901. I was a cook, and my favorite food was salad. Okay, so that knocks that one out. Scott Dork. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, speaking of which, I could really go for a simple salad. I used to cook a whole mess of salads in the old chuck wagon up on the hill, and that is why we found the key in here. Okay, that that's another reason why they're the cook. Perfect. They call it a food truck now. Well, I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same. So we know this one's the carpenter. Um, and he's next, and so he's 1903 because he's next door to the cook. Do you have any idea? Yes. All right, so 03. And what was your job? You were the carpenter. And what was your favorite food? Spaghetti. That's why you were in that, because the cook had to make spaghetti for you. You're right. I was born in 1903. I was a carpenter, and my favorite food was spaghetti. And my name was Willie Dustis. Thank you for reminding me. Now that you mention it, some spaghetti would really hit the spot. All right, and so this leaves the lumberjack. Hello. I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? Yes. Okay. First, what year was I born? You were. Oh wait, we already knocked that one out. So 04. You were the lumberjack, and you liked popcorn. You're right. I was born in 1904. I was a lumberjack, and my favorite food was popcorn. And my name was Sleeve McDickle. Thank you for reminding me. Popcorn. Wish I had some of that right now. All right. So let's get up here. Oh, we don't. I was thinking we'd be able to do it, but we don't have the whatchamacallit to do it with the recipe yet. So I guess we gotta go to hit up the record shop. But first, let's get scared and run home. Because first things first. All right, bedtime. It's 7:46. We'll go for another 45 minutes, and then I think we'll end it there. We'll go over here. Gramophone. We've met some ghosts. Why does the front of the Hall of Records say pawn? So glad you asked. This town has had a long history full of all kinds of ups and downs. I won't bore you with all the details, but at one point the town fell on hard times and had to adapt to make ends meet. So the Hall of Records turned into a pawn shop, and the glass shop started making moonshine. And the town hall turned into a Halloween store. It did. Yeah, that only lasted about a month, but all those changes weren't enough to keep the town going. It was probably a spirit of Halloween. So eventually everyone moved away and left behind the buildings and houses and ghosts and things. But now you're here. And maybe you could breathe some life back into this town. Alright. Alright, met Willie Dustis. Thank you. And then we also met Steve McDickle. The records? Steve McDickle, yes. And we also met Scott Dork. Do you have any records on them? Scott Dork, you say? Let me take a look. Yes, here's a record on them. Thank you. Alright, now we got 3 different ones to listen to. Alright, let's start. Alas, woman. There was a hole in your life, and you filled that hole with spaghetti. I don't know. We're just listening to the game. The only thing that you ever loved was spaghetti. Alright. So, well, we've learned the spaghetti one. Alright. Lumberjack cometh. In the forest, in the middle of the night, heard the pitter patter, many animals in flight. Came past me, rabbits, squirrels, and deer. And I heard crunching sound, filled my heart with fear. Sweet McDickle. Oh, Deichel. Ooh, my bad. Sweet McDickle, timber as he chops. Sweet McDickle. Deichel. Coming after me. He'll fell me with a chainsaw, because I am a tree. Alrighty. I'm liking these. I really do. Voila. Oh. Bonjour, c'est moi, Mr. Swampor. Okay. Bonsoir. Say French. I took French, okay? Don't ask me what all this means. But yeah. Okay. All I got out of that is he didn't want a croissant, no souffle. Mr. Scott Griquet is a cook who likes to rap in French. Yeah. But if you know French, I'll gladly, and can tell me what that meant, I'd gladly love to understand that. Though I also know I could probably put it in some Google Translate. Alrighty. But in the meantime, oh, okay. I need pepper plates, my bad. Time to go to the... Whee! I didn't want to run all the way home. Alright, time to grab more vegetables. And I think we can talk to Mr. Froggy Man. So it looks like the flowers only bloom when it's raining. Collecting a lot of the veggies and y'all, so that we can cook something and feed our villagers, our hungry villagers. All right, so I know we also need to feed the ghosts, which is an interesting part in it all. So I need one of these, one of those, and one of these. I'll make a couple more of a little bit of everything so that I can like just not the spaghetti. I need that. You can take the egg though. Alright. Bunch of food for whenever people get hungry. Alrighty. You first. You wanted popcorn. There's your popcorn. Delicious popcorn. Thanks, kid. Now I can finally rest in peace. All right. We have the house now. Thank you for the McDychel house. And then, hello again. Do you have any spaghetti? I sure do. Here's your spaghetti. It's delicious. It's almost good as my neighbors used to make. Thanks, kid. Now I can finally rest in peace. So long, and find a good owner for this house. Willie Dustus. Later. Yep, Mr. Spaghetti House. And then the chef, Scott Durkay? I don't know. But here's a salad. Delicious salad. Thanks, kid. Now I can finally rest in peace. Maybe someone else will move into this house now. Alrighty. Yay. Now let's go give Miss Miller a house. The yellow one specifically to match their outfit. On doing some mining. Say, we've been doing a lot. It's kind of a hassle waiting for more pins to fall, isn't it? Yes. That reminds me, I have a recipe here for bowling frames. You make some of them and put them in bowling line. They'll save pins while you do something else. So you don't have to worry about missing pins as much. So if I add bowling frames to the bowl mine, it'll save pins that are knocked down, and then set up a new set of pins every time I clear the lane, as long as there are still pins in the frames. Exactly. Remember, you can't have more than 10 frames in there. That's the limit. Okay, great. Thanks. Hello, what's up? I'm doing some minings. Something for you. He was the spaghetti one, right? Yeah. Because he was next to the... This is fabulous. I won't have to work anymore in the Glisburn and can spend even more time in the mines. You're the bee's knees. Alright, that was it. Laters. Alright. So, now that that's happened, Froggy Man's still here, so we'll go talk to him. Talk to the Froggy Man, Mr. Frogman. How do you do? Simply delightful, aren't they? Look at them, all swarming together in concert, coordinating their moves entirely through pheromones. I say, I've been doing a bit of experimenting with pheromone chemistry, and I'm wondering if you might be able to help me. I concocted a recipe for an artificial lightning bug pheromone, a sort of bug bait if you use common parlance. But I'm missing a few key ingredients. Do you think you might be able to whip something up for me? Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's go get started on that, because we already got another recipe for the frames. And I kind of want to see if I can make all 10, so that we can just knock that out. But, like, hold on. I was wondering, but alright. And I realized that the little red dot on it means I can't make I don't have the thing to fix the item. And the green dot means I do. Alright, so, oh, you need one of those. And an old boot. Which means we need to go do that. And how many do I need? I need 3. Alright. 30? Perfect. Alright, so we made all 10. But I will go fishing for that old boot real quick. We gotta go get the old boot. Oh, wait! If we fix this one up for Fishman, there, and then we can put him in this house since he always likes to fish. And maybe he'll like it. Step outside. Step back inside. Alright. Remind me of specific cool junk like a broken bottle, a rusty old can, and an old boot. Except. Alright. Well, guess what? I guess I'm going to go fishing for that old boot and any other junk I possibly may need. Broken bottle. I don't think that's what they needed. I need an old boot. Well, there's the can. Now I just need an old boot. Old boot, perfect. Alright. Bit of junk. Like broken bottle, rusty old can, and old boot. Whoa, yeah, they totally these things, just like I used to. They call me, hang on. I remember in a second. Oh yeah, they call me Barb the Beachcomber. Welcome to like my totally gnarly lake house. Pull up a bag of trash or whatever and get comfy. I know, right? Totally cool. Sometimes I like look at the lake and pretend it's the ocean. But it's not like the right color. And definitely not the right smell. But like if it's nighttime and I hold my nose and squint, I can totally pretend it's the ocean. Alrighty. Oh, it is nighttime and I will get jump scared and run home. Time to get jump scared. Do 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 do. Bam. Alrighty. Bedtime. So we went ahead, got jump scared. Cool. Now that that's happened, here, make some things. So can make one of those now. And we now that we reminded her of who she was, I will run back here as Miss Beachcomber. I met Barb the Beachcomber. Any records? Sure do. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh no. Hold on. Barb the Beachcomber. Oh. Hokey poke. Barb from the Beachcomber. Now I can see why she definitely likes the ocean. Definitely feels very, yeah. Alright, so now we have a meal for her. But I have a feeling we're gonna need some type of fish. And as we know, fishing here is a lot different than fishing anywhere else. Alright. Oh, no one's here. Okay. I'll have a decent bit of food up. I'll make some more. What's that rocking in the distance? Look like a birdhouse? Alright. Like 3 more. I can't make that one yet, so getting out there and some popcorn, I guess. No, scratch on the piece of bark. It's hard to read. Cook 5 different counter. I'm guessing 5 different meals and place them on the counter. These ain't sparkly just yet, so I'll wait. We can go run and do the one thing. Bar at the beach somewhere. Oh, we're gonna have to make this quick. Come on. Okay, we're good. So made food. We can't go over there just yet. That house we're still working on. He's in a place. Oh, Frogman. I have the thing you need. Here you go. From the ghastly odor, I suspected you might have finished my artificial pheromone. Quite potent, isn't it? Now I can resume my experiments. Thank you, May. Actually, because I've noticed that a lot of the times we need more than one of an item, I'm gonna go ahead and catch another boot real quick. Since... Okay, that's all I need. Have another boot, just in case. I really don't know what to do about the fish part. Let's see. Let's see what the fortune holds. I need some... Ah! See what I can do. Hold on. I'm assuming either a quilt or some fabric is good. But considering I already had the whatchamacallit, quilt, guessing that's not it, so we'll come back with some more fabric. Funky in the sun. If you can find me something I can use to make shade. Thank you, child. The fabric will be perfect for making an awning for an awning. Okay. Good afternoon. I see a car stuck in the fountain, like literally. I can see it from here. As more people move to your town, you can ask a bit. Sure. What's that? Someone watches you cook. Every different meal that you set out makes them hungry, but they're too shy to ask you for food. They get hungry enough, they will talk to you. What you like? Okay, so someone watching the bugs and watch the money. If you meet them there, he will ask for your help. We know that one. What is it? Oh yeah, that's the one about we don't wake up early enough. Alrighty. So we have food. We need the oil. Oh, the doggy man's there. Let's put him in a house. 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 Oh, girl, wow. What's up? Running the train, honk honk. I have something for you. Put him in this house since it's closest to the station. Here, very house. Wow, but I have smoke allergy. Wood stove, much sneeze, sad. Sorry. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Well, while we're here. Poor doggo. That's locked. We also know the scary rabbit dude's there. You again. Congratulations, your freeloaders have your cooking for them now. Maybe next you'll be doing their laundry. Har har har. At least the ones living in Glittsburg pay me for the privilege, but you're giving them everything for free. That's a terrible way to run a business. You'll never be able to afford a yacht at that rate. You again, you have a radio that lets you talk to ghosts if you hit your head or something. Well, if you can talk to ghosts, maybe you can get them to clear off out of your town, or at least start paying rent. The deadbeats. Literally. Get it? Deadbeats. Ghosts. Dead. Why aren't you laughing? That was hilarious. Anyway, I know if I was a ghost, I would wait to appear until someone did all my cleaning and repairs for me. Of course he would. Alright, let's see. Anything else you gotta say that's actually helpful? Hey, look at that. You cleaned up a house and sent ghost packing. That's the worst looking house I've ever seen. Well, whatever you do, don't offer it to any of my tenants. Especially not for free. You again, now you smell like vegetables. Disgusting. If you want to pick more vegetables, you gotta wait for them to grow back. They grow faster if you water them, but the sprinkler's been broken for decades. You again. Gave B. Miller a house, huh? That's too bad. She paid her rent and honey. I kept demanding money, but I think she has a hearing problem along with her speech impediment. Also, the honey had lots of gravel in it, so it was more like gravel with honey in it. Sweet but very crunchy. You again. Gave old Durango his own house, huh? Well, joke's on you, because as soon as he moved out, some kind of dog guy moved in. Apparently, he just got a job, unlike some people. I swear, all he does is complain, all the time. Being mayor isn't a job, it's more like an occupation. Oh yeah, well, what's your amortized quarterly net gross? That's what I thought. Me, on the other hand, I'm grossing a lot. Even my tenants keep telling me how gross I am. Alright, let's go pick some food. We pick food. Yay, food. See why they make it so that you have to make the pepper plate first to help like limit it some. So yeah, I see. Old cards working with grandfather. Alright, so because that's kind of in the way. Pepper plates. One of those. One of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that count? Are you friendly now? Yay! Friendly! You're mate, right? I've heard nice things about you. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Scout Sonner. I'm not around town much. I live in the forest and mostly hang out there. But I guess I'll see you around when I am in town. Hey, I know this is kind of forward, but I find all kinds of tasty meat shrooms in the forest. Meat shrooms? Like literally meat shrooms? Yeah, they're mushrooms that taste like meat. Interesting. Pretty yummy. I find all kinds of tasty meat shrooms in the forest, but it's been a long time since I've had a home cooked meal. It smells like you've gotten that restaurant up and running again. So maybe if you wanted, you could cook me something, and I can give you a meat shroom in exchange. Is that okay? Sounds great. Whew, awesome, thanks. Actually, um, uh, I forgot which one's which. I was gonna give him the lumberjack's house. I think it's that one. Give me a house. It's super, super cool. Thanks a lot. I guess I don't have to live in a tent in the forest anymore. But I might go camping sometimes anyway. You're also welcome to grab cooked food from the restaurant whenever you want. Seriously? OMG, mate. You make me cry. You're so awesome. Hey, I know. In exchange, I'll leave the meat shrooms I collect in that big hollow tree by the garden. Then you can grab meat shrooms from there whenever you want. Thank you so much, mate. You're so cool. Alright, bye. Alright, so now we have more people. Did you leave any? No, it's empty. Okay. So I think we will put May to bed, and we will come back, and hopefully there's a hello. Alright, so now that well, what I was trying to say was hopefully going to sleep and then coming and checking in the morning. Or, well, yay, we got the fish room thingy. Alright. I don't know, one of those. Make that, make that. Alright. I think they're good on food right now. And that's not all sparkly yet, so we'll go take care of Miss Barb the beachcomber. Do 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 do. Hey. Running and running and running and running. Alright. Barb! Here's your hokey poke. Whoa, girl. This is so good. It reminds me of how I wanted to visit the ocean. Like the real ocean, not pretending this lake is the ocean. I don't know how this whole being put to rest things works, but if I can, I'm going to visit the ocean and like get spiritual with the fish and stuff. Yeah. Give this house someone give this house to someone cool, okay? Laters, girl. Alright. Lakeowski. Hey, Fishman, where'd you go? Fishman? Real? Real McCoy? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Alright, well, let's see. Is there anything I can make? Anything I can make. Why not? In case we need it. Because we did all send out those. Actually, do a little one of everything just in case. What's up? Hmm? Oh yeah, I forgot about the car. I'm making those with step hooks. But I think we could kickstart it with a tangle of wires and a car battery. I don't have car battery. Okay. So she did mention having someone help us move. He's out. Scout's out in the forest. He's already dirty, so he's probably not going to help us. He's out of town and B's here. Alrighty. Excuse me. Question now is, what do we do? Because he's not. The couple people we do have moved in. Well, how about we check the garden? Mr. Warthog Man. Hey there, little lady. What's up? I'm heading to work. Gotta sit in the living room. Ah, dang it. Let's put him in a house. Sure. Give me more time studying lighting hoods, and I won't have to spend all night in that hot boiler room. Thanks, little lady. Alright. Actually, no ideas for power. Can you help me move big things? Sure. Thanks. Alright, so now that there he's here, we can do that. I need oil. And I also need someone to help that. And let's go see if Real McCoy's back. Back over there. Over there, over there, over there. Over there, over there, over there. Real, are you here? Yes, Real, you're here. Woo! Alright. We have a house for you, bro. What do you want? How's it going? Doing a spot of fishing. As he always. I got a lake house for you. Yeah! That's awfully kind of you. Truth be told, I'd rather live out here, closer to the lake, than in that dirty city. Alright, well. Can you help me move? I'm sorry, lass, but I need my hands to move my chair. I can carry things with my hands and roll my chair at the same time. I'd give him an accent if I could actually physically do it. I get it boggles my mind, and sometimes I can do it perfectly, and sometimes when I actually think of it, I overthink it, and it just does not. Maybe if I had some sort of motive for my chair. Real McCoy has moved into town. Alrighty. Real McCoy, you in your house. Hey. Do you need anything? Oh, go away. Oh, it's you, lass. What do you want? How's it going? I'm just puttering around the house. It gets a wee bit too hot and dry out there for me in the afternoons. We haven't worked on anything else. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes before I have to go and get ready for work. I'm so sad. I'd rather continue playing. But let's see if there's anything we can do before it's time to go. Okay, she already talked about moving the car, and that's water and stuff, if I remember correctly. Lightning bugs, and then the one that brings, yeah, the one that comes in the morning. So pretty much all the same cards as before. That one needs oil. We're still trying to get people so that we can move that. We at least got one person. I think we can go ask B. B Miller. Let's see. Tink. Yep, there it is. That's how we know B's in the house. B, can you do me a favor? Can you help me move some big things? Sure. It's your... I'd love to help you get the town cleaned up. Great, thanks. Perfect. Now we just need one more person. While we're down here. Oh, the train's back. I was hoping. Nope. Dang it. Alright. There we go. Hey. Woo. Oh. That's not so close, but not quite. There we go. Perfect. The thought process of trying to get it, and I'm like, maybe if I just. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. So I know we got a couple different people. Frogman. Then we can grab you do setting lightning storm to it. The only downside is I keep accidentally falling. There was a way to keep them from zapping me. Well, I'm going to put you in the Ducknut house right now. Magnus said, living out here will give me more time to study the lightning bugs. I won't have to spend all day working in that dreadful Blitzburg. Thank you, May. Alright, so we can ask him to help us move some stuff. Form to it. Yep. Can you help me move some big things? Sounds delightful. Way to get a bit of exercise. Count me in. Great. Thanks. Perfect. Alright. Now, we collect the veggies. Or would some of these be considered fruit? Because I know I'm considering them vegetables right now. And even in game, he said I smelled like veggies. Oh, that must be the one that I'm supposed to meet in the morning. And I see some wood up there that I must have missed. So, great. Alright, I think I might push us a little longer. Because I know I said 8:30, but I'm excited and I like playing this. Alright, and I'm guessing that's where we get the oil, or maybe gas? I don't know. Fix that little bit right there. Alright. I think I'll make some extra food while I can. Alrighty. She's still kind of terrifying. Okay. Let me see. Put a scout down here. Scouts in that one. Lift in this one. I know bees in that one. Didn't put anyone in here. Which house did I give dog that? I know grandfather talked in that one. Figure it out in the morning. Or in the afternoon, I should say. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Alright. And do we have 3 people? I have 3. Let's do it. Yay. That old battery in the car. Alright. Percent of tinkering. There's... Oh, I forgot about that. He's afraid of heights. Oh, interesting. But you're also so tall. That's exactly why. For someone short, a high place is just high. But for someone tall like me, a high place is extra high. I understand. I get it. I get shivers just thinking about it. I'll tell you what, though. I forgot I was doing a voice for him. I've got a part here that I think will help you fix it. But you'll also need a tool to repair broken buildings and a way to precisely set the time. Good luck. Thanks. Alright. I have something. Well, oh. Never mind. Sorry. That's fine. Hey, kiddo. What's up? Just doing some tinkering in the shop. Let me look at that car battery. Yeah, it looks like there's still a little juice left in it. We could probably use this to jumpstart a car. Warehouse. Meet me over there and we'll take a look. Alright. I'll run ahead. You come over at your leisure, grandfather clock. We know you're old and slow. Oh, sweet. Hold up. Before we talk to him, because, you know, grandfather's gonna take a minute. Oh, what's up? I'm going to find some lunch. Take that. Hey, Lily, look at them go. Beautiful, aren't they? And powerful. Just this one swarm of bugs has enough lightning to power a whole city. Really? The trick is harnessing that power without hurting the bugs, and I'm working on it. Just the thing. Oh, hey, can you help me? It looks like there's all kinds of junk lying around out here, and there's even a workshop where you can make stuff. It'd be huge if you could take a look at this blueprint and build this component for me. Right. Right on. Thanks. Alright. Perfect. And he's over here and everything. You know, probably. I guess we should have put it in park before we started up. Well, at least we can get past now. Good point. Fix. And fix. And fix. And fix. Alrighty. Now that we can get past, though. Ha! Oh, yeah. Because I know we had something up here. Ooh, crate deflator. Now you can shrink crates and put them in your backpack. Sweet. The sound, though. But no. Go ahead and collect all these real quick. Because you never know. With this game, I feel like you just need to make sure you keep everything because you might need it. You never know when you might need it. Alright, let's go make that item. Yeah, that's how I think. I don't know. Close enough. Alright. Do I talk to him or no? No. It's something I need to make. Alright. I need the project box. And a tangle of wires. Try to keep one of everything made unless it's that, which we already... That's for the frames. So let's go. 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 He's not here. Oh no. No. Alright. think that was the cook, right? Which was this guy. Here he is. Hey there, little lady. What's up? Working on some new ideas for the... Here's what you requested. Here you go. Right on. This little beauty is prototype bug unzapper. It'll suck up the excess energy from lightning. All right. Hold on. I think I have an idea. I need another one. I should have made two. Oh well. Because it's an unzapper, and the frogman was like, I need something to keep them from zapping me. And I'm like, yeah, we now have an item to do that. Alright, question is whether he's home or at the marsh. So we're gonna hop down here and see if he's home, because I think I gave him this house. He's not home. Okay, so pretty much the only options is he's grabbing food, which I don't see him. Nope, here he is. Perfect. How's it going? I'm on my way to find some lunch. Here. I also have something else for you. Here. What's this? I say, is this a device that collects the zaps from the lightning bugs? How ingenious. Now I can study them without getting inadvertently zapped. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye. Alright, so... I'll go ahead and collect all this. At this point, I feel like I really just need to be collecting the peppers. But, like, we want to make sure we have access to some stuff in case we need it. Let's see. Tomatoes. Eggplant. I like the eggplant. That sounds... The way it comes out is hilarious. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these marshmallows. Marsh gold. Like marsh gold. Marsha gold. Marsh gold. And marsh gold. We already gave her. I think we'll make some more, because we do have a decent bit of people who moved in, so as long as I keep up with the food, I think we shall be great. Alright. Actually, hold up. Let us, because I forgot. And now come back here. We can even make one of those. I'll toss two of those out there and another spaghetti. Alright. A little bit of everything. Alrighty. He needs a small motor and he needs oil. We already removed that one. Actually, let's talk to Grandfather Clock, because I feel like we haven't really been talking to him, and I keep forgetting that, like, we've done or talked or seen something, and he can help us with it. Is that a crate deflator? See, exactly. Nice, you can use that to move crates around and also make things out of them. Say, I've been needing a shelf to organize my records, and you can make one out of a crate. Hey, please make one, yeah. Here's the recipe, what's up? Just doing some tinkering. Alright. Let's come over here and I'll make two. We have at least one of everything. Well, I'm not. I feel like the unzapper is good because it has more than one use. And we already did the more than one use. That, I don't know if I would boot for it. Or is that just a tinkering? Alright. Here's what you requested. What a great show. This will be perfect. I'm gonna go home right now and do that. Alright. I'll go home with you. So we can see how it looks. Oh. That's after I grab this crate down here. Alrighty. That's exactly how I feel about having to go to work tonight. Oh. Looks nice. Hey kiddo, thanks again for the shelf. While I was organizing my records, I found 2 of the same records, so thought I might give you an extra one. Check it out. Alright. Stare at you. Did we just get stairs? Yay! I need like 3. Gramophone, what's up? I am just here to learn. Educate myself. Hey, not grandfather clock getting it. Hey. All I could do was stare at you halfway down the stairs.
I caught your eyes and I realized you were staring too. You said, hey big man, I like your hands and I want to step out with you.
Alright. The other one was very, very much helpful, like giving me not quite children, but like, you know, kind of kid. But that one definitely just gave me the old school type thing. Oh, are we running out of wood? It looks like it. There we go. I was like, I feel like sometimes if I go too fast, it doesn't always register. And then sometimes if I'm not in the right area either, it doesn't necessarily do it either. There we go. Alrighty. Let's start with the house. Let's want to say, yeah, we have 3. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the stairs that we need in our house. Looks like stairs used to be here. I can fix 3. Yes. Nice. Let's see. Check out our upstairs. Okay. Can we fix all that? What's this? Looks like doesn't do anything. Maybe I need to fix it somehow. Okay. No, we can. Burb! Oi! Jackdaw wants soft. Jackdaw wants shiny. Okay. Soft and shiny. Soft or shiny? Soft and shiny? Soft left material. How about this? Oi, this is soft. Jackdaw like. Okay. Well, you go away now. Alrighty. I was gonna go to bed anyway, so that we can then run around and put some stairs down. Because we know there's the one in that one warehouse by the dock. That's down there. I think I'm gonna try it. Wait, I forgot about this one. Gotta go in and out real quick. But we're aiming to make it. Right. Okay, we made it in now. Let me see. Is there anything else soon? Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Alright, and now we can also pick up these and clear this out. And now, go in here and up the stairs. Hey. It's like Cersei Spear. I can use some chicken. Let's do it. Of course, let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Alright. Beef plate. Beef plate. Oh yeah, I forgot we can now go find that. Hold on. I want the shiny, thank you. Alright. Yeah, we got a record too. Alrighty. What's this? It's like big motor. I don't have big motor. But I definitely feel like it's going to be needed. I'm gonna start just collecting peppers for right now. Let's not forget the meat shrooms. And now we can get up here. Oh, we need to go make another. Nice frog man. Make, yeah. I like my little shortcut. Makes it a little faster. Let's see. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's see. Also, I'm gonna skip back some so I can pair up here and up here. Right. Plate. Grab the shiny. What is that? That looks like the same little socket thingy on the food truck. I was like, I can see the window right there. There we go. Perfect. I'm probably gonna be able to get that front one. Alrighty. Let's see. We have a new record. And then I think we'll cut here. Record. Now that we don't have a way to really figure out how to... Oh, wait. Hi, May. Gramophone, I meant. Add record. Oh! Sausage factory. Oh, work. Working in a factory. Work. Working in a machinery. Sausage factory. Oh, sausages. I make you, you make me. Interesting. I'm liking the music in this game. It's quite fun. Oh, looks like I learned how to make either sausage, pig in the blanket or something of that nature. Which means I feel like we're gonna need it at some point. I'll go make one. And then I think we'll talk to Miss Sandwich Lady. Oh. Oh. I can't quite make it just yet. Maybe you taught you how to fix stairs? That's amazing. So can you help me fix the stairs now? Nope. Nope. I think you've gotten good enough at fixing things that you can do it on your own. Really? Absolutely. Go out there and fix some stairs, kiddo. No, I don't have anything for you. My bad. Okay. Hey, kiddo. What's up? Just doing some tinkering in the workshop. Do you have a bottle I could borrow? Bottle. Sorry, I don't have the right equipment to make one. Ask around though, I bet someone who knows. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go take care of the bottle thing first, since that seems to be quite on her top to-do list. So. Good evening, child. Would you like me to... Bottle! Forgive me, child. It is too dark to read this fortune right now. Ask me again during the day. No, because obviously you just said it was too dark, so yeah. Which means we'll try to get some sleep then. Sleep until noon. Alright. Now, it is bright in the evening, or in the afternoon. Bottle. I see a bottle. It is very close by. Are you guys talking about bottles? I love bottles. If you have any bottle-related needs, let me know. Well, she was right. It was close by. Howdy, you're May, right? I overheard you talking to Madame Pastrami. You can call me Pop Bottle. Pop Bottle, lovely. And this is my kid, Baby Bottle. Alright. My wife, Tawny. Oh, she ain't Mama Bottle? Alright, okay. Lives with us too. She's usually at work. Anyway, I heard you talking about bottles, and my hobby is making bottles. So let me know if you need one. Can I have a bottle, please? Yeah, I have an extra here. It's my last one, though. Thanks. No problem. Sorry I don't have it more. I used to have a hydroponic bottle nursery set up in my apartment, but we turned my bottle nursery into a baby nursery when the baby was born. Bottle nursery? What? Oh yeah, bottles grow on bottle melon vines. I still have a vine seedling, but nowhere to plant it. Garden over here is too exposed. It needs very specific conditions, like maybe some sort of hothouse. If I could find somewhere to grow bottles again, I'd be happy making more. Okay. Maybe if I fix up the glass place will be good. For him to make it, because obviously that's what used to be here. Alright, now we can move to and fro. Alright, hold on. Up here. trying to be quick about all of it. Because that's exactly why we're trying to be quick about it. I was like, oh, we were so close. All right, ready? All right. Ads are starting, by the way. All right. I didn't realize we were missing some windows in here. All right. So maybe that'll help, Mr. Bottleman. Okay, okay. So now he got that. Okay, come visit me over there. Yeah. Okay. So I think we will oil up the thing that keeps making noise, and we'll also oil the robot, and then I think we'll call it quits. Maybe after we talk to what's his name? Pop Bottle. And maybe we can get. Oh, looks like we got left something. Hold on. I bet I'll sleep better tonight, for sure. Alright. Let's go get some oil. And then I feel like because I feel like if we oil the robot and give him a house like near here, then here's some oil. Much obliged, partner. Seems like I got caught out in the rain. They call me the High Plains Toaster, but my toasting days are long behind me. You sound like an old cowboy that's finally relaxing. Who's retired. Nowadays I just stand around and rest. Say I've been watching you use the recycling. It seems like turning the crank 100 times is kind of a chore. How's about you leave the crank to me from now on? Just drop things in the inbox and I'll get them sorted. It's the least I can do for you. Be seeing you around then. Well, to keep you from rusting, let's figure out where he should go, Chad. Walnut House, I don't know which one that is. Pastor House, that's right around the corner. Let's try the Maple House. Okay, now this will help me stay out the rain and not rust. Thanks, partner. Alright. Bye. See you around then. Alright. High Plains Toaster. Well, let's see if he likes his house. So they don't like their house. He doesn't like his house either. Right, well, let's see. The only other house, I don't think the Walnut House. Wait, no. Maybe the other one? Okay. He doesn't like that one either. Hold on. Sir. Oh, you come up this way, so it must mean he might like the other one. Hi. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we found the house that he likes. He likes the pasture house. Now let's see if we're gonna see Pop Bottle is here. Howdy, thanks for fixing the splash shop. Did you notice the weird planters upstairs? Those are called transplanters. They're special pots that turn whatever grows into them transparent. That makes them perfect for growing bottles. I happen to have a bottle melon seedling that I've been saving. Meet me upstairs and you can help me plant it. Alright. I'm glad that he's here. It seems like it's going to be a situation like maybe B, where as long as they're here, it's not scary. There, now we can grow our own bottles. Just keep supplying the bottle melon plant with plastic, and I'll take care of the rest. When a bottle is ripe, you can come up here and collect it. Thanks. What's the other planter for? Ah, that's a bigger planter. It's for a jug board. It grows jugs, which are bigger than bottles. I don't have any of those, though. Sorry. Jug board. Oh, I think my sister grows those. Oh, really? Does she live here in town? No, she lives pretty far away. If I can contact her, I can ask her to send me one. Great. Well, if you get a jug board seedling, let me know. I'll help you plant it. All right. So that seems like we might have to fix the one whatchamacallit. But yeah, looks like I have a bunch of glass. The other kind of glass that needs to be plastic. All right. And we're gonna go upstairs real quick. And I keep saying we'll finish here or we'll stop there, and I'm like, but wait, there's more. And I'm like, wait, no, it's 9 o'clock on the dot, and I really should be stopping. But I'm gonna talk to our old man here now that we have this clock. He said, "Just doing some tinkering." Oh, let me take a look at that clock. With a little work, I think you could miniaturize that into a wristwatch. Give this recipe a try once on the crafting bench. See, it was it was something he could work on. It little broken machines, essentially. All right, make that. All set. Still have pretty much one of everything. Wait, wires. You gotta watch. Now you always know what day and time it is, and you can waste time by sitting around. Sweet. By the way, since I don't see any use for this, we're going to beat the truck right now. We haven't needed it. All right. I'm gonna grab the peppers and maybe talk to the frogman, and then I will save them quick. And that will absolutely be the last things I do. Promise. How do you do? How's it going? I'm studying lightning bugs. Aren't they delightful? The combination of the bug bait and the bug effect. My subject's about getting fat, and the bugs love it. I just finished design for a new machine that will help out lightning bugs. Come visit me at my house and I'll tell you more. Alright, bye. Okay, so I think that's it for today. We will definitely be playing again next week. Just gotta. So I will definitely be looking at sometime. Here, hold on. Let's save and quit. But definitely going to. Uh-oh. I think it might have froze. All right. Well, let's see. In the meantime, that is not. Excuse me. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. But as I was saying, So next time I will definitely be continuing with May or May Not and finding out more about who and where they need to go. Maybe even helping out Frogman and Warthog, who seem to be working on the same project but different sides, um, amongst other people, and see if we have any other crafts for Grandfather Clock, as well as trying to contact her sister about the jug gourd. So we seem to have a lot to continue doing, and I have to go ahead and skedaddle and get myself ready for work. Um, so I will definitely be posting either Sunday or Monday on my socials um, about when uh or not when, but what days we plan on playing and what we're pretty much my schedule for the week really. So if you're ever curious, definitely follow me either on Twitch or Blue Sky, Twitter or Blue Sky. Those are really going to have my schedules. Like I said, I either post Sunday or Monday. Sometimes it might be the same day or at latest Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling or what's going on in my life at the time. But other than that, I definitely can't wait to get back into May or May Not. Very excited to play and see what happens, especially with all these interesting songs that we're coming to realize. Um, but yeah, so I hope everyone has a great time zone, and I will definitely be catching y'all later. Hope y'all have a great night. Later.